Family. You wanted one word, family. There's a family.
Stories go way back.
Hey, I'm JS. I've been shaping for too many years to remember now.
We're all such geeks, and we all love surfboards, and that's what kind of brings us together. Welcome aboard, mate.
Stoked to be a part of it.
The calibre of guys, it's the best team in the world.
Such a family. Everybody really cares about the product. Everybody really cares about each other.
That's the service you get at JS.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're here on the amazing Gold Coast. My home, born here, and moved back to America for a bit, but I've always loved here more than anything. It's a beautiful place to go surf. Yeah, I love it. It's home. This is the throttle. Yep, and then back brake, front brake, and if you pedal, it will accelerate. So just, you don't need to pedal. Get the beautiful rainbow bay. Takes me 10 minutes to look at every spot. The coast like bends, so I'll be here at Snapper and then it's like, oh, onshore here, and I'll just go to a back beach, and it's like perfect the way the coast turns, and you just have so many options on surfing on wind. The goal is, yeah, just become the best surfer I possibly can and keep having fun and get on tour and hopefully inspire a lot of people and win a couple world titles at least.
We just saw Sierra, first ever female flip. There we go, look.
Was it back? Oh, let's go. Yes! I've been trying that trick for like 3 years. It's crazy.
All right, now go get the Huey flip. You got the roll feeling.
Wait, what?
Yeah, why not?
And also put out good free surfing clips while I'm at it and just push the level of the sport, really. Stop! Nothing's happening. Oh, dang, you're scary. She's been in America this whole time, and we'd leave her for like 6 months and she'd stay with my Nana, but now she's made her way over and gets to see Australia, so it's pretty sick. Didn't ever really think that I'd be looking over the waves on the Goldie and just get to watch them all the time. It's so sick. Everyone just calls me their like surf line because I just send a video of the waves, so it's pretty funny. Here's my little back room where I keep all my boards. Rode this one this morning, little monster, a little bit of a step up, so bring it out here. When I think of progression in women's surfing, I'll probably think of, at this point, it would be airs and barrels because there's so much room to grow in that part. Like, our turns are really good and we can always get them better as girls, but like the airs and the barrels, that's what I really want to push and lead like the younger generation to want to send and just try and get as good as the boys really. I look up to Steph a lot as a female surfer, but also like the people that I'm growing up with, like Molly, Katie, Aaron, they all like, we're just surf together and we're all pushing each other, so it's so fun to keep pushing the level and see how high we can reach it. My dad's definitely like probably one of my biggest inspirations, and I've watched him my whole entire time growing up, and just seeing what he's done, and I've always wanted to be what he has already done. I want that, and I already kind of know what it's like, which is cool because most people like have no idea what it's going to be like when I go on tour. I've had it since I was like little, so that's always unique.
Now Josh Kerr to answer, stalling beautifully, timing the spit well, and he will fly away.
Her normal is very different to a lot of other people's normal, I think. Just in crowds and people watching me do my thing, from surfing heats and even just fan interactions and all that kind of stuff. I think her self-expectations were kind of like, that's just what you do kind of thing. It was very normal. The people you hang around and the caliber of the people. It wasn't until after the tour days of being on tour that she kind of started pushing herself a lot more in surfing. There was one specific trip in Indo, I think, when she was like 13, that changed everything for her and how she viewed surfing at that point.
I was maybe, I'd say 13, 14 when I was like trying a bunch of boards, and JS just kept giving me more, and after like the second batch I was like, oh yeah, these are the ones I want to keep riding, and after that we've just been using them ever since and growing our relationship. I'll ask him for a board or two and he'll end up giving me like 5 within a week, and I'm like, how do you even do this? But anytime I'm like, oh, something about this, he's like, all right, let's fix it, you know? He's just always wants to get it right and keeps working harder to make the best boards possible. JS, just like as a company, everyone works to make like the best boards possible and like as quickly as possible, and they're all just trying to see you do like the best you can with your surfing, which I think is so cool, and everyone's working really hard to do it.
These are just copies of the favorites. The aim was to just get a little bit more volume, bigger the turn. Bigger the volume, bigger the turn. Feels good, eh? Yeah, they feel so good. 3 years of building boards for Sierra. Everyone knows what she does and who she is. And 3 years ago, as a new athlete, to me, it was, there's probably a lot of boards made. You got Max and Hunter that were 50, 45 kilos and stuff like that. And Sierra came in, I think, probably in around the 50 kilo mark at the start. Because I've been making Max and Hunter and those kind of guys boards at that, let's go weight division down, and then taking what I knew, picking out the rockers and working out, you know, Sierra's style of surfing, and Sierra's like punts and everything. It's all the same, but just Sierra. So coming from making Park and Sin and like coming off, you know, all the rail eras, and then coming into this, you know, about the pop and what's the board that does it all. So those similarities, like the Mateus, when he was like first came, he was like, I'm doing airs on your boards. He goes, but when I get them, then they'll go flat. It was all about curve, you know, the curve in and around the fins, and then the concave contours. You know, concave's a little bit more, so it's they're sitting up. Then you refine it with Sierra with what she wants. Josh and Sierra already came with, you know, volumes in mind and stuff like that. Now it's right narrowed down.
When we kind of go over boards, we kind of give him both those types of feedback, like what I'm seeing and then what she's feeling, you know? Even if the board visually looks good, if it doesn't feel good, you're probably not going to push your surfing to the next level, even though it might look better visually. So you got to make sure she's getting the right feelings out of the board as well.
Well, it's even easier now. We live in the same building.
Yeah.
Jump in the lift and go down a couple of floors, pick her up on the way and come down and come down.
Go check the boards. It's a big hassle.
Yeah, talk about the boards, where they've been ridden, where they went well. Or I just make sure that we've got this little batch of the same boards in different widths and volumes and stuff. Just so she can jump on them, do the testing.
Yeah.
Do the testing and then come back and go, yeah, this is the one.
Yeah. Just find the one with the most pressure dings and figure out how to improve that one.
Yeah, so that's normally, I can tell I'll go into the garage and there's some that's not been ridden because she's found the good one straight away, and then there's ones that's just beaten up straight away. No, yep, that one's been liked. That's the good one.
Yeah.
Golden Childs are pretty simple. They stay, the dims and that, the style of board, but it's in the small wave stuff where competing. Competition is where it's finding, that's where we'll get the good board and we'll go a wide one and a narrow one and find out what the best one is there.
I've been riding my 5.5 zero gravity in my practice sessions here at Urban Surf. It's one of my older boards because I kind of ride like a lower volume when I'm in the pool. So I haven't actually rode this board in the ocean in a while, but it's been feeling good in the practice sessions, and yeah, gonna ride in the comp and hopefully throw some mad punts on it. Just hit a mini growth spurt, so I might reach 5.4 just then. Not sure about it. Might still be 5.3, but probably around 60 kgs, I'd say. My stock standard monster, I think it would be about 5'6.5", 18.18", and like 23.5 liters. Around a stock standard for me, and then obviously it changes based on conditions, but that's the normal.
Monstas we worked out pretty good. Sierra's had money board the whole time. That's just been a go-to monster. That's gone in all sorts of every condition and smashed the QE by miles might I add.
This is my monster, kind of like my magic board at the moment. As you can see, it's taken a couple beatings because I've rode it for the past like 6 months all the time. I really do like it in all conditions, but when it's a bit steeper and got like a bit of juice but not too big, oh, this board feels perfect. Be able to whip it, do some punts, definitely a go-to. Yeah, this is the one that I rode in Philippines, then got the win there and then went straight to Taiwan and yeah, I got the win there, so I like this board a lot.
It's me draft, what are you riding?
5, 6.5 JS Monster.
Alright, go. Alright, nice carb, big section. Alright, let's pull that up, mate.
Want to get a couple more like this, find a few more Magic-E's that feel the same.
Exact copy of the beaten down one.
Yeah.
And
then this one's
Sierra,
a little bit
the
more.
one that she calls it the money board, but she'd ridden it to death, and it was like it was 2 1/4, probably just left on the stringer, and everything else would have been like 2 inches. It was yeah, full Italo style where it was so compressed, and she was like, probably just make me a copy of it but fresh because it'll probably be good. Yeah, once it all pops back up. So yeah, I did that, and I think, and then there's a little incrementals more. Yeah, this feels really
I think that one's a little bit more.
That feels, yeah.
This one feels good.
They feel great.
This thing is about to go ham out D-bar. This is another monster. It's a little bit more of a step up. Rode it this morning actually because there's a bit of current. Wanted to paddle a bit easier. Yeah, I've been doing step-offs here with this, trying to get barreled, and it's also good because it's not like a big step-up where I'm just getting barreled. It's also good forward to do turns on and hold rail, which is nice. Yeah, only 1/2 inch bigger and works good for pretty much all conditions. This is the Golden Child. So the 5'6", so a little bit smaller than my Monster, surprisingly. It also just works in like really steep ways. Like I like it a lot at snapper when there's that tight pocket and you just want to go bottom, swing back up, and yeah, keep doing on that and repeat. So I like this board, especially living here in Oz and being able to surf the points all the time. A little bit bigger. I probably have 5/8 or even more in Golden Childs when I want to go get barreled somewhere. So I don't have them here with me, but I definitely use them a lot when I'm doing step-offs or paddling. I'm done.